In other news tonight, the religious and gospel music community also in mourning tonight as a member of the beloved singing group the Rahming brothers recently passed away. The group reminisced on their brother's life with our Lloyd Allen.
For the past 15 years, the Rahming brothers have entertained persons here in the Bahamas with their gospel-inspired music that has pretty much celebrated mothers and others throughout the community. This morning, however, the group is unfortunately recognizing the loss of another one of their members. This is now two brothers in the span of 2 years. Speaking with us initially is one of the brothers, James Rahming.
He had packed his stuff to catch a flight out of Cat Island to Nassau, 1 o'clock. That day, and his daughter went to pick him up, and she, on the island, mostly we just blow the horn. What happened to Daddy? Daddy ain't come out yet, and when they checked, they found out that he had already left us. Rev, as we call him, really was away from us for about 6 weeks, and we expected him to come home. We continued with our singing. The other brother, Junior, Clarence Jr., he left for work that morning. He was doing a delivery. You might see the big truck park across the street. He was doing a delivery at that time, and he died in the midst of that delivery. Now that one was really painful, and part of it was because it's the first one of us to pass away. We always wondered how would it be when the day comes, not if the day comes. We know that day would come, and that one was really, really striking. This one hurts, but that's a little different. The one thing I always remember, no matter where we go, we had to pray, because he was our spiritual leader. He was our chaplain in the group. When we get to practice and we prayed, and even if we start a little joke, we don't always just sing. We start a little joking around. He say, "Hey, prayerfully, now prayerfully," and that was one of the staples in everything we do, everywhere we go. He always believed we had to keep it spiritual.
When William is in the midst, everything is order. And that's one thing we're really going to miss him for.
The one thing right now I can remember fondly of William is his everyday testimony. Always talking about being with the Lord and for us to all find ourselves personally doing whatever we can do for the Lord. And so he was an encouragement whenever anybody slip up to always say, "Hey, remember now, we're supposed to be living for God." And so I will always remember him for that.
He was the inspiration of us all. Even right now with some of his nieces, nephews, Ruggy, that is what some of them would call him. And he was an inspiration to everybody. He's going to be really, really missed.
After I leave for world unknown, please tell me one way